Hello guys, this is Alf from Open Source Channel. Welcome to a new episode. Today we're going to talk about ReDiary is an app for Docker. All the information in the description below. ReDiary is a resource diary that you can actually host on your Docker server. I'm not going to give you a full review on this, but I'm going to show you how to install it very easily using Portainer. You can use many other ways to do it. You can use Docker Compose if you wanted to, but just for simplicity, I'm going to use Portainer. And I'm going to create a new stack. Before we do so, all the information is my gist. Again, the link in the description below. Again, this is a screenshot of the app. And as you can see, very simple, very clean as well. Diary to ensure you got all the resources under one roof. And it's very simple, easy to start and to install. All the information are here. All the configuration variables are here, the description, and whatever is already default. I created from let me go back here, from the Docker Compose YAML file. Let me show you here. Here we go. I have copy and paste and I changed the volume, to make sure it reflects my server. So for my server, for example, I had to change the volume. Again, that's the part you change. Never ever change the one on the right side. Exactly the same thing is for the ports. Alright. Apart from that, it's very simple. All I done is copy and paste from the GitHub. Alright. Again, now without delay, let's go and let's have a look how to install it. I'm going to copy the code from my gist. Again, I got Minty as a theme. The port is 8847, host 0.0.0.0. This is the database location that I'm going to save the file. And this is again the volume. That is the actual image. And I actually put the restart ls stop. Now let's go back on here. Sorry about this, guys. And anyway, all the information, as I said, guys, are here. All the defaults, all the listen ports, the GUI, and everything. All right. Now, in regards of the image, all right, so I got this one from the GitHub, from Docker Compose. As I said, here we go. So this is exactly a copy of this one, really, to be honest with you. All right, I just copy and paste on my gist because I had to change this part, as you can see here, right? Because it didn't reflect my server. Also, did I change the data? I think I didn't. Let me have a look. No, I didn't. It is exactly the same as the one I have. So I left it as it is. That's the only part I changed, is the volume. So anyway, let's go back to my gist. I'm going to copy that. I'm going back to Portainer and I'm going to stacks. Add the new stack. I'm going to name it ReDiary and I'm going to paste the code. When that has been done, I'm going to make sure, just read it again if you have to. And I'm going to deploy the stack. That's as simple as it is. I don't need to add any environment. If I wanted to, I could actually add it here as well. So I'm going to deploy it. And there we go. That stack has been deployed successfully. I'm going back to container and I should see the actual file somewhere. Here we go. We got it here. Now let's have a look inside the log. It looks like it's already listening on the right port. I'm going back to the container and I'm going to click here on the actual ports and it should open, as you can see, directly the GUI of the actual app. Here you can actually start to add all the information you need for your resources. You just click on well, I presume it's the calendar. Here we go. And you choose the date and again name. I think, well, actually you got to do some setups. You got to go minus and plus, add some notes, and then of course you're going to press add and it should add it. Let's go back to the config and let's have a look inside there. So we got the host and you can change that if you want to with the actual IP, but again, because we're using Docker, leave it as 0.0.0 and 0. All right, we got multiple templates or theme, as you want to call it. I stated Minty in the configuration when we start the on the stack, but again, you want to change it Minty with something else. Just take the name, the actual name of the theme, and what you want to do, you want to change that one with the one you want. Okay, that as simple as that. All right, you can add new actions, for example. Now when you, here we go, is action there. You can actually delete if you wanted to as well. So you choose which one you want. Let's have another one. And as you can see, we got 2 actions there. You can add the tags, choose the color and add. All right. Now if I go back to home and I go here, as you can see, you got the name of the actions, and that's it, really. That's simple as. And you can do minor plus. It depends the type of how can I say this, how much important they are. So you know, you can change that in that particular way. Again, you can customize it as you really want it. Here you go to diary and you should have all information about all your entry that you've done here. Okay, so we go back there, you can see all, you can see for the month, or you can see from and to date. All right, that's how simple it is. Any information help is the, just click on the iceberg link here for the GitHub, and here you can find all the requests and issues. Just go to issues. If there is anything, you will see here. So this is how easy it is to install ReDiary. It's a very simple resource diary, nothing major. But again, if you're interested in that kind of stuff, here we go. We got the installation easy to done. Again, guys, thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.